What's going on, you guys? What's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today it is officially Sunday. Markets is getting ready to open the week officially after elections. Excited to see how the market is going to be setting us up this week. But this Sunday, it's funny. It's going to be the first time in a while where I've literally recorded, edited a video, and made sure I dropped it on the same day. Usually I've been doing week-long content, but I'm kind of busy, so I wanted to make sure I catch up on everything this week. So, pause. Later on tonight, we have, I guess it depends. I'm not going to record the call, I guess, because by then the video will be uploaded. But for those that don't know, the Sinners Chat is officially back open, right? So, Live Trading Room is officially back open. For those that are interested in the Sinners Chat, you literally have 1 week. Usually I do it just for the weekend only, but I'm gonna open it up for just the entire week as a whole. So y'all have until the 8th, and then once it hits the 8th at midnight, or actually, you know what I'll do? Once it hits the 9th at midnight, so y'all have till 11:59 on the November 8th to join the Sinners Chat, and then the Sinners Chat will once again be closed until December. Now, with that being said, I posted on Instagram, but like I said, I haven't dropped on YouTube in a couple of days, but I wanted to make sure I let you guys know as well. But literally, I have brought back the Sinners Chat for the currency pair. So currency Sinners Chat, it never technically went away. It was really just more exclusive. It came with the Academy. Only Academy members had access to the Sinners Chat. But I was like, you know what? I know there's a lot of people that still trade currencies. Currency's not going anywhere. Not only just currencies, but also trading gold, right? So for my people that trade gold, that's another pair I've really been killing it with. Like, as of these past 2 weeks, I feel like I've been calling trades on GJ and gold more heavily. Those have been like my main two bread and butters on the currency. Wow, y'all did not see that. I am so sorry, but those are my main two pairs I've been calling trades on the most. I'm over here. Oh, I traded GJ and I traded gold. Right, those are my main two pairs I trade. And then besides that, I still call the other currency pairs. Like, depending on how the market. Oh, you wanna fight? What's up, bro? Depending on how the market looking. Oh, I have not played GTA in a minute. I don't even know how to oh, I don't know how to throw a punch. What the crap? Wow. Is that a triangle or... Okay, there you go. I could have sworn it was square. Oh, square's to dodge. Okay. Yeah, watch out. I'm so sorry. I ain't supposed to be promoting this right now. But look, people Audi. Wide body kit on it too. I'm gonna do one of them videos soon where I'm gonna customize my car on the game, and then the next clip gonna be me having the game, having a car in real life. That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna do a clip like that soon. So stay tuned. I'm actually probably do like more eventually, not on YouTube, but I am looking into doing like more gaming streams. So when I start going live, make sure y'all tap in, bro. Got some things coming, but focus, focus. So like I was saying, I trade GJ, I trade gold, still trade the other ones, but those have been the main two I noticed I've been having fun with the most lately, as they're getting into their trends, as they're respecting price action, and the whole nine. So it's gonna be fun to see how the market's at this week and go from there. But wanted to make sure I told you to let you guys know that too. And the currency chat is still only a one-time fee, so that's only one time. But you know, the actual indices with the Live Trading Room, that is the monthly fee. But currency, I was like, you know what? I only call a couple trades a week anyway, like high quality setups for a week. Let me just make it a one-time fee for the people. So, let me chill, play the game for a few. And then we'll hop over to the charts. And I'll give y'all some setups for the week. Oh, that's another thing. I didn't even drop the freaking Friday breakdown, the trade of the week. So we're going to talk about, when I get ready to switch over to the charts, we're literally going to talk about how crazy the charts took off from elections. Crazy. Man. Alright, what's going on, you guys? So it's currently later on in the day, as you guys can see. Later did a couple things I forgot to. Well, I didn't forget. Ran to the store. Went to the not to the store. Went to the grocery store. Did some grocery shopping. About to make some like what do I want to call this? Like spicy, creamy chicken and sausage. Basically like a jambalaya, but for pasta. Like it's not gonna be rice. It's gonna be like a pasta with chicken, spicy sausage, pesto, broccoli, peppers, yellow. If y'all didn't know, your boy low-key a chef when I want to be. I be picking and choosing when I want to actually be a chef, but I'm about to start really doing like more. Maybe I'll do a vlog one day with like me actually cooking. But before I even get into all the cooking and stuff, I was like, you know what? Let me turn the camera back on. I took a nap when I came back from the grocery store. I was like, bro, I'm low-key sleepy. Let me take a nap, take a quick power nap, and then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna tell them the updates of what I got coming to the for the trades and what I actually got coming to the site. I actually thought about this while I was on the way to the grocery store. I was like, you know what? It's been a minute since it's one thing. It's been two things. It's two things. I got a crazy sale that I plan on doing for December, for the month of December. It's gonna be really. I should do it in the month of November too, because November is giving month. So maybe I might do it at the end of November as well, or I might just do it for like the whole month of December. It's like that. When I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? That'd be fire. Like I'm not gonna spoil that one. I got two crazy things I'm about to do. But the first thing that's coming is for the Expert Advisor. So as you guys know, the Expert Advisor bot, I've been doing implementing the new strategies for the U.S. clients, as well as for my people that live overseas, over states. You guys have access to the indice bot. And on the currency side of things, I've been having fun creating bots, creating new styles of trading on the currency side, even down to actually, I'm working on 2 more actually, but this is like, for the bot to come, like what I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about creating a crypto version as well, but not even just like a crypto version, but just adding those parameters onto the site. So for what I'm about to tell y'all, make sure y'all listen closely. Like I posted this on Instagram. I'm only posting this on YouTube. I'm not posting on no other platform. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing, supporting me, just been liking the videos, everything that y'all been doing. I appreciate it. And I was like, you know what? I want to look out for somebody like crazy. And I've never ever made my EA this price before that I'm doing today. So literally, I'm only gonna do it for 3 people. Right? 3 people. Y'all about to actually, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna show too much of the back end, but what I'm gonna do is, actually I can do it right here. Glad I set up my laptop for 3 people only. Right? I'm over here styling because I can't believe I'm about to do this. I really shouldn't, but this is for my people that's been rocking. If you've been like, for people that's been tuning into every YouTube video, or even if you're new here, just like, I'm doing this on the first come, first serve basis. I'm about to activate a discount code for the EA. Only 3 spots. The discount code, I'm giving the EA away. This is the crazy thing. I don't even know what inspired me. Like obviously, like with everything going on within the economy, with everything going on just in the markets, like being a blessing to me, myself, and me being a blessing to others. Not even just in the city chat, but the stuff I provide for y'all on YouTube, and just everything I have coming that I'm excited to like really talk about soon. But hey, you get to the point. Stop trying to drag it out. For 3 people only, I'm gonna make the EA $500. I heard it here first for 3 people only. So the first 3 people, I'm about to create the discount code now. So you literally, whatever the code is, I'm gonna literally just put it right here in this video. And whoever watches this video or whatever time, whoever see this, if the code expires, it expires. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But for the first 3 people that enter this code onto the website, you will get access to the EA bot. And for this EA bot in particular, this is gonna be one of the OG EA bots. So you're gonna have access to both the currency and the EA. You're gonna have access to both the currency EA and the indice EA, and whatever updates I'm making in the future, you will get access to this bot. So this is gonna be like the first thing. I was literally thinking about like, okay, what can I do to get back for the month of November? It's always giving month. We're getting close to the holidays. People are looking for things to like, what can they take advantage of right now, instead of waiting until the end of the month when I was originally going to release the EA, which I still am, right? But what can I do now in the beginning of November, in the middle of November? What can I do as I'm showing people to buy in real time and stuff? And this is like what I came up with. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do 10. I'm not going to do 5. I'm only going to do 3. It's going to be the 3 that take it the most serious, the 3 that's the most dedicated to it is going to be for them, right? So 3 spots. Whoever entered the code out first and actually check out first, you will get access to the EA. The initial, and I'm going to announce this here too. I'm not announcing this nowhere else as well. The new updated EA release isn't going to be the 29th. I'm going to make it the 22nd. So this week, the 15th, we have the hard copy Art of a Sniper books releasing. For those that just want the digital copy, you can purchase it now on the site. But if you actually want the hard copy, this Friday, the hard copy books will be releasing to the site. But on the 22nd, I'm going to release the EA. Now, the original price for the EA is $2,500, but for Academy members, the EA price is $1,200. So what I tell people every time, everybody that ever DMs me, I tell them all the time, like, look, you'll get more for your buck if you literally just buy the Academy and then add on the EA from there. Because the Academy is $750, and then the EA is $1,200. So $750 plus $1,200, that takes a couple dollars off of the regular $2,500 fee. But if you're somebody that's like, I don't want your Academy, I would just rather pay full price for the bot. Cool, all right, then you do that, and then you pay the full $2,500. The original, if I'm giving away 3 already, that's gonna leave it with 17 spots. So 17 spots will actually be released on the 22nd for the actual release date, and it's gonna be literally $1,200 or $2,500 depending on if you're joining through the Academy or if you're joining through the EA. If you're just joining through just purchasing the EA separately. Now, like I said, the original freaking prices are $2,500 or $1,200. For 3 people, I'm giving it to y'all for $500. Like, I kind of wanted to do 5. I wanted to give more people a chance. Actually, when I'm over here talking, y'all need to be looking at the charts because it officially just opened back up for our indices. And of course, not surprised that they're still doing what they need to do, still taking off. But it's crazy. It's still crazy that I'm doing this, but I feel good doing it. Like, shout out to the people that's actually gonna take advantage of it. Shout out to the people that's like, I've been waiting on this for the longest, some type of sale. Because usually, if y'all don't know, I used to do sales like all the time. Back last year, I used to do like a lot of sales, or like, cause I knew there was a lot of people that's looking out, that's waiting to see like, okay, when I'm going to drop, when can I take advantage of it? Because obviously, everybody don't have enough money to pay like a big purchase or something. So I was like, what can I do to look out? So that's gonna be my gift to whatever 3. I'm never gonna take the discount code down. Whenever the code is expired, maybe I'll update y'all in another vlog with how many people purchased it. Or honestly, no, I'm not. Because I'm pretty sure literally when I drop this video, the amount of people that's been interested in the EA, like literally my gift to y'all. So that's what I'm doing for the EA. The final drop for it is going to be on the 22nd. Whatever sells out then the EA is going to be closed. It's going to be, I think, for that weekend only. So from the 22nd to the 25th, whoever purchase it. After that, the EA will go back to being closed. The Academy, I posted on Instagram too, the Sinners Chat. This will be the last month to join the Sinners Chat for the whole entire year. So November 8th is going to be the last day to join the Sinners Chat. Y'all already know it's open now, so you can join whenever you want. You have literally a whole other week, and then it's going to close for the month of December. Because like literally, I'm only going to be trading like the first, I'm probably trading. For the most part, up until Christmas, I'm going to be trading still. And then after that, I'll come back in like January. But during that time in December, I'm going to be focused on recording the new content that's coming to the Academy for the new season that's releasing. So I'm going to be taking some time away from not only just the charts, but also just the Academy, just to focus up on the new material, the new videos that's getting ready to drop. So be on the lookout for that. I'm around 8. I have a freaking Sunday market breakdown call. I was thinking about if I wanted to find a way to implement that on like another platform like Twitch, like do Sunday breakdowns and recaps on Twitch, something like that. But before we get into that, we're about to hop onto the charts. We've been talking like this all day. Let's actually hop onto the charts. I'm gonna give you all the free setup. I'm gonna talk about the trade of the week, how the market was moving last week, and then we're gonna close it out from there. But I'm gonna make sure this video is updated for you guys. You guys will probably be watching this video while we're actually hosting. Well, while I'm actually hosting my Sunday market breakdown call at 8 o'clock. So, without further ado, let's get into the charts. All right, what's going on, you guys? So, I had already recorded this video and this breakdown for you guys, like literally after I told you I was about to. And then I went to go and get ready to edit it and share it over. And it turned out, for some whatever reason, the video didn't convert properly. So here I am again, about to give y'all the breakdown video for how the market split out last week, as well as the two setups that I'm giving y'all for tonight. So I'm gonna actually start off with the two setups first. Since it's already here, and I guess it's a little bit fresher because it's right while the market is still doing its thing. I just got done with the with tonight's Sunday market breakdown, but I can talk about it with you guys as well too, for SPS in particular. So here I have my range, right? So this was the highest point in the market. This is where it gapped coming in on Friday to Sunday. So of course, this is our mini zone that we're going to play into. If it decides to break out of that zone and continues with the strong uptrend that the market has been creating, where it has been going for higher highs and higher lows, it gets a strong uptrend because of all the election stuff, then we'll look for the buys. But if it decides to break back below the zone, we can go ahead and look for the sell setup outside of the zone. I got a setup inside of the zone as well, but I would rather y'all focus on the main two for when it comes outside the zone, because these would like set you up for major plays once the market actually like plays out. So for right now, y'all saw the buys. That's the buy setup, and then this was the sell setup that I had marked up for you guys as well. So this is trade idea for the sales, and then trade ideas for the buys. Now, let's rewind back to what I was talking about earlier today. How the trade of the week. What was the trade of the week? And ironically, this trade of the week was a trade that I actually didn't even get a chance to take, but I still believe that's very important for you guys to like know my thought process behind the scenes, as well as like what you guys can look for in the future. So starting off back to the week of election, right? So it's a couple of things. It's a real reason why I always stress the importance of like focusing on the technical more than the fundamentals. Everybody have their own opinions. Everybody argues about which one is better, being a fundamental trader or a technical trader. Yes, it's good to be both, but honestly, when we talk about which one is going to set you up overall and show you the prediction or the higher probability move originally, in my opinion, it's technical. I'm biased to that. You can argue with me if you want or debate with me if you want. Let's talk about it. But for right now, I have proven facts to back it up every single time just off of my style of trading. But as you can see here in the 4 hour, I want to focus on this price right here. So this was the price that it hit around Halloween. The market took off for a buys, gave us a lower high setup. Perfect, right? Then it decided to come back to that same price. For my people that have been trading since the beginning, or for my beginner traders, one of the first things that majority of mentors probably are teaching you, or if they're not teaching you, about candlestick patterns, it's called a double bottom. I talked about this 1,000 times on my YouTube channel and in the beginner course, or just in general. I've been talking about double bottoms and double tops for the longest, right? And on a higher time frame, I always used to tell y'all what the higher the time frame, the bigger the move. And as you can see here, this is a 4 setup that gave us a double top setup. I mean, double bottom setup for those buys on US 30. So this was like the first confirmation here. But for me, I wouldn't really say outside noise. I was looking to see, like, not looking to see, but you know how if you got your traders you're following, or you're looking around social media, or you're looking at the news, or you're looking at all the everybody saying like, oh, like I'm not really trading election day. I'm letting the election day do its thing. I'm gonna wait till the day after or the next day, and so on and so on. Technically, that is the right analysis, because at the end of the day, you don't know which way the market is gonna move. At the end of the day, not taking a trade is the best trade, because you're saving yourself from the probability. You're saving yourself from risking or gambling on a setup that could have went the other way. But in this case, in my scenario, for my style, this confirmed my strategy that it works even with elections or news, which I kind of already knew as far as news. I just didn't know how good it was going to work with election, Because at the end of the day, nobody knew who was going to end up becoming the president, right? But as you can see here, Monday to Tuesday, the market was in consolidation. Like it came here around New York session, and then the whole night throughout Tokyo session and London session, the market was consolidating in this zone. So I was already like, I'm not touching US 30. I'm not looking for the buy. But one of the strategies I teach my mentees or that I teach in the academy alone is a setup that we could have caught literally off of this kind of stick right here. So a trade that we could have entered at off of this zone right here, and we could have held that one position for where the market is currently at right now, which is 20,000 pips. That's an insane swing trade from the elections. And then obviously, elections is only every 4 years, right? So we're going to have to wait a whole nother set before this same type of volatility comes back. As far as with news, I don't think this is the last time US 30 is going to start taking off like big moves like this. So I'm excited to see like what the new year is going to bring. As it starts to get back to this volatility, like for those that don't know, let's take a recap down memory lane. The beginning of the year 2024, back when US 30 was going back and forth between the volatilities, you can see this kind of stick right here. It's 3,000. Well, shot up for 5,000 pips. Right, this is at the end of January. Like on average, every single day was still giving us 2,000 to 3,000 pip moves on US 30. So as we start to get back to our new president, we start to get back to all the positive things that's supposed to be coming or how they're planning on fixing the economy. We got interest rates cutting left and right, all these different positive things that's helping the economy boost. That should be taking us to new heights and more volatility across the charts. And not to mention, I forgot what business it was, but there was actually a new business that just got added to the Dow Jones. And for those that don't know, Dow Jones is the big brother to US 30. They're all in sync, right? So back to what I was saying here, though. Let's talk about it. So this was the 4 hour setup that could have had us a sniper entry out the buys off of this kind of stick right here. Now, later on in the week, don't trip. Eventually, I did end up calling up buys. I think my main buy setup that I was able to call in US 30. Actually, let me see where it was. When I finally started looking for the buys and stopped looking for those reversals. And now that I'm looking at it, I had a whole nother buy setup earlier in the day, but my buy entry that I eventually closed at 43,935. Let's see. And I think that was on like Thursday or Friday. So as you can see, yeah, it literally was this last one where the markets had broke out. Because as you can see, it's all the way up here, 44,000. I think it was literally Friday morning when I finally caught out some buy setups. But on US 30 in particular, we caught some buys on the other pairs, but US 30 in particular, I was just waiting to see if it was going to start reversing. So every time I came back to a previous resistance structure, I'm like, cool, we're not going to sell just yet, but we're going to wait to take the sales if it closes back inside the zone. And then every time I was waiting for that close inside the zone, I looked away from the charts. I came back and gave us a double bottom here and then broke out again for the buys. So as we look for, I guess I could give y'all what I was talking about earlier as well. As we look for like what is a prediction for 2025 or what is the market is going to look like, the same is crazy. So the day of elections, we still had the live call, and I was talking about how ultimately on the charts, I want to see some form of one more strong pullback, and then I'm ready to look for long-term swings to take into 2025 and hold for the whole entire year. Right? That's literally was my prediction. At the time, as you guys can see, we was down here, so I was looking to see if it was going to give us like a retest around here and then buy. Now it kind of helps the market structure too, because it's like, okay, cool, still already pushed up for new heights. If next week or this week or the week after we start to see that downtrend push, we gotta mentally understand markets can literally decide that it wants to come back here. It might not give us a full retest right here, that kind of be like super OD, but like if we can get like a retest somewhere in this area and then look for the continuation off of this back for the swings for the buys, that would be like beautiful, right? I have specific parameters that I look for based off the indicators that I use. And if you're in my academy, you already know what these strategies are in particular, but just off of the naked eye looking at it, these will be my two areas that I'm going to be paying attention to on US 30 to see what happens when it comes back to this price. All right, so I'm gonna leave it with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. Like I said, 3 spots are left available. If you guys want it, make sure you do yourself a service and get on it as soon as possible. Feel free to DM me if you guys have any questions or leave it. Actually, yeah, just leave a comment. So that way, if everybody asking the same question, y'all could just read the comments and I'll answer it there. But besides that, check out the frequently asked questions page if you do have questions in regards to the EA. But on that note, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, as I will myself. And I'll catch you guys later in the week when I update y'all on how SBS is doing. Oh, I think I said something about the currency chat earlier today too, but I don't remember at the moment. But stay tuned, bro. Your boy is cooking up. That's all I'm gonna leave y'all with. We cooking up over here. All right. Peace out.